Panic anymore.
I still had repair Moi because like I'm at least at 200.
Go up now.
Oh, this again.
If only you put your 200. Yes, Mokka?
This again.
Yes.
Okay.
It's this. Hello.
1 second.
Time to get another 5, let's go.
Rage.
Be better.
The your guy's good pattern, it's the bad pattern, because we kill it the second he comes back.
Time to get another blue lock as an LB. Let's go.
These
I
guys
just
got
need my-
blues. I'm getting
I
greens.
need to get my tome weapon to start actually.
Okay, time to get another purple because my partner LVs.
Oh, you could swap your partner with the LVs, you know? Like, come on, dude.
I'm to get another
Then I
raid
have-
because you all suck.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, okay,
Wow.
watch out, 15. Do I have other skills? Yeah. Yeah.
You're a warrior, you have like 5 buttons for damage. Same with me, but you know. Same brain cell.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Partners?
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Then seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Positions.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god? Leave naught but ash in your wake.
AC. Thanks, healers. Double Phoenix. Partners. Out.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Oi.
You are afraid to be consumed.
A.
B.
Red for later.
Perish in flames and rust. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Ali. Delta. Partners. Delta. Sweat.
Spread, yeah.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Out.
Out of my sight.
Fucking dumb.
Get her.
I don't know.
Knockback.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my
Ali.
rage.
Partners.
Be crushed underfoot.
Delta. Get knocked to Alpha after. Line Alpha. Wait. Get knocked to Alpha. Wait. Line. And E.
Don't be on 2. That's where I'm gonna be.
I shall see my
Out.
wish fulfilled.
Okay, this is DPS.
You are prey to be consumed.
That does not work good.
We're looking at cardinals, letters. Watch out.
Okay.
Countdown.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
That's
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
out. Moi.
You
Fine.
are afraid to be consumed.
One. Shot.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
PD. DPS. Double Phoenix. Partners.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Back. Positions.
You will know my rage.
One. Two. Three. Four.
Who praying before a god?
That's for later.
Yeah, spread for later.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Bali. Pizza. Partners. One, 4 and 2 with
Then
Holy fuck.
spread.
Fulgent flame my servant's ride.
Spread it now.
Out of my sight.
I'm missing.
I think you just didn't have enough HP.
He didn't. I endgame, but I don't think it reached.
Nah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
to be out. God Gales and Deeps.
Swap with me for the end, Martin.
Sorry?
Tank swap at the end.
Melee's,
Okay.
Melee's also soft for this melee.
We look to letters.
Tanks and melee still.
3 and 2.
Oh boy.
Don't forget the line.
Nine top.
That's the
That's
wrong,
not 2 and 3.
that's the wrong snake.
He'll be as soon as it's over, I guess.
Right.
They're gonna be busters. To the right.
Busters.
Let's pray for it's in.
Doesn't get Tom.
That's well easy.
So yeah, I got hit by the buster.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
You know, you're 2 and 3, so I want to more.
Maybe knock back.
Oh god, I think I get knocked back.
You will know my rage.
Alpha? Ah, fuck, nah. Charlie. Fuck.
Right,
fuck.
nice impact.
And
I don't have mana, so...
Light
I
part.
can get in 5 seconds. I can get in 5 seconds.
Don't even make it.
Be
No.
crushed underfoot.
No, you can't.
well,
Better.
I don't know what the first one was. I think it was parties.
Towards B.
Get
Yeah,
knocked
see
C
them.
after.
Yes.
I cannot.
Wait. Knock to Charlie. Then do the line.
Yep. Went the wrong way.
Better.
So,
No,
No,
there's
die.
no way.
What to say spots 1 and 2 then?
Was 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
three.
I saw like a billion people on there.
But Tom, you also weren't on the line. Like you were like here facing the boss again instead of like.
I know, because my brain just goes diagonal from the boss.
Countdowning.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
This.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. Positions.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god? Leave naught but ash in your wake.
ED. DPS. Double Dragon. Partners.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Ist out. Here.
You are prey to be consumed.
A.
We go Delta.
Shout.
Partners for later.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
2 and 4. Green 1. Partners. Yeah, they're all fucked up. Charlie.
And partners.
Not only you.
I am not stuck
Flame
with
my
you.
servant's rise.
Okay, you guys can.
A fate
Out.
is dead.
Oh god, it's Pesada. You can't, you both like healers and tanks, you can't be together. You're gonna die.
People
Both of-
needed to be on their spot.
both of you had one stack. You guys stack.
I'm back.
Didn't have anyone to stick because the
Charlie.
stick partners were.
Guess you're on the other side, so.
Partners.
Be crushed underfoot.
Better. We walk
You
to
me?
Charlie. Wait. Walk to Charlie. Ah, fucking A.
Well,
Charlie line. Fucking dog shit, I can just call him now.
No, was the
Got him.
sorry, like, with too much dead.
Yeah.
Get away from the tanks.
Hello? Oh my god.
Nice.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Out.
I think this is a wipe though.
%behind.
Shots on 10 silos.
Prey to be consumed.
Oh. Lord and Simon.
It's all fine for that shit. Looking to Cardinals. Two and 3. Don't forget the funny line.
What the? Huh?
Yeah, I didn't. I
What was
saw that the wrong side there.
Oh. Huh?
Well, just jump.
Wipe.
Goodbye.
It's a wipe anyway.
And reset, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It worked fine, Mocha.
Huh?
I didn't see anybody moving when you said to move, so like we're fine. Thank God. Thing during the
Other
jumping
thing I
point
forgot
part.
our priority
Yeah.
with this clock encounter. That was.
For that
When
one, I
you-
don't know. I
You
ended
said
up
to start.
on.
No, it was fine. I just forgot the priority. I was like
Yeah.
1 to 1 to 1. I think I see immediately. I forgot to did the priority thing.
You said to start moving, but then the last thing was the one that you need to be away. And
Yeah, that's why I just I don't know, my brain also fucked on that one.
Did you shirk for that last one? Or no?
In general, on the last one there is no shock.
No, I think that's the issue. Because I turned off tank stance because I hadn't shirked yet.
Okay.
But then I can seal it back sometimes. So I'm just.
Yeah, if you provoke, you always get it. I mean, I can't
Yeah,
make it up to that.
but
Just-
I had no tank stance, so that's why I didn't get it.
Phantom.
Oh.
Maybe a good opener.
My run was actual garbage, though. I had no crits, nothing.
Same.
My highest hit was like
Bel-
a 30k hit was my highest.
I hit a lot of good crits towards the end. When I saw
Yeah.
Devilman disappear.
like randomly, it's like okay, Moi's behind. Randoms here, dancer is dancing into us.
But
Scariest shit.
I was on the correct spot though, right? Or not?
Yeah, I didn't find
Because if
deep
it's
outside.
Because if it's on like 2 and 3, we do the same thing as with that once mechanic, right? With like the clockwise, counterclockwise? Or am I just retarded now?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, that's correct.
So retarded.
I don't have sword.
Same. So.
Galleries.
I just had to get open.
I don't ever have Swift on the opener because I need it on the opener.
I really have to restart my PC.
The fruits of sacrifice.
Besides bots, I save every other Swift.
Back.
Not fair.
You will know my rage.
Positioning. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
I'm
Friends?
fucking retarded.
Just okay. Oblige.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So do you have to restart? Or you can just wipe the enter?
Probably more worth.
Save now.
Points with Brink of Death.
Yes, please.
Okay, to the window.
No man.
Super Bolide! Oh, I didn't have it.
Gonna be right back.
Do I just re-instance as well? Or
No. Or
no? No, we just.
Well,
Might as well, just because of clean timer reset, you know. The losing.
Instances.
Yeah.
Oh boy. First one was good, Then
Then everything went to shit.
Something went wrong during the snacks. So then it just a fucking
guess
chain reaction.
Died silently.
Yeah, no. Hmm.
2-3 being cursed.
Huh? Yeah,
Just
it's,
2-3 snake pattern being cursed.
but the fucking callback, I always call it on the jumpy boy, yeah. I always call it one because I like forget that, you know, we get knocked to the first one. Yeah.
I mean, you
But
guys still even got lucky because the tank stack, if you're a tank, you can survive it alone.
I mean, it's only walk to it if like his first jump is a big one, huh?
Yeah,
If
it's
it's
always,
first jump,
it's
If it's
always
a
like
large
you
AoE,
push
I mean,
it.
if you, I mean, obviously if you get pushed into the knockback one, you just get knocked into. But for whatever reason, I just overlook that one.
You know, it's like swaps. If you see the big AoE at the end, that means he's gonna push, like after, or just the opposite.
Yeah, the big AoE is just for the final thing, that you get pushed into the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, I only look if where am I going to get pushed. I literally don't look at anything else. I see like the big circle at the end, I know I need to get pushed to safe side, and that's all I care. Everything else, I just remove.
Toilet.
Same if I see a push at the end, that means I just stay. After the first push. The rest of the mechanic ignored completely.
What? She back.
Okay, you better be here Tuesday after raid, you know.
Oh,
What happens there?
what
I
happens
just don't know
then?
how that Discord thing works, but I'll have everything ready, so you just help me once, please, thank you. I'm blind.
They mean you're blind.
I
I'm
know.
so shocked. I thought I'm glitched.
You'll
Like
need five.
the one
You'll need.
inside.
Actually, let me
Hmm?
see. Do I even have my
You
ping
mean
thing?
left?
I think I do.
Yes. I'm out.
Simon's the toilet, I think.
No,
So-
I'm back.
So does he sprinting back? See?
I mean, me and Simon can probably just do our burst window, then not do anything for next minute. Go to the toilet, come back, and do the next one.
Yeah.
You
We
ready,
probably
Marco?
lose like
Looks
only
like
100
you
DPS.
I mean, I
any bite to actually do it.
I mean, I just decided if it's the jumpy pattern first, I'm just holding. I'm literally doing like 2 ruin 2s. Probably don't get your guys' buffs. Sad.
Yeah.
Like I
It's
can't
shit
even-
anyway.
I have to act more like the last GCD and hope he doesn't get clipped.
Where's my cocaine?
Cause fucking goddamn Bahamut's getting the last 3 seconds. You're like, nope, goodbye. Fuck.
All Gucci? With the funny Legos or whatever you had? Okay. Countdown
Wait,
in.
wait, you cannot actually do this. What the fuck? Damn, learning. But you can only use your shield if you're in combat, like everything else in this game.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Atlas.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Oi.
You are afraid to be consumed.
I'm going to 2.
It's one afternoon. PD. Against Sealers. Double Dragon. Out spread. Maybe knockback. Positions. One, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Partners.
Perish in flame temperance. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
3 and 1. Delta with partners. Alpha
Partners.
Potent flame my servant
in partners.
lives. Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Okay.
Behold the fruits
Hearts without. Short gazes on DPS.
Tank swap at the end.
Just a fine.
Red tanks. So
We look to intercardinals. A and C. Shuffle Busters.
I shall see my wish.
Could be a knockback. Watch out.
Ich hab noch einen Motor.
You will know
Alpha.
my rage.
Partners.
Being crushed underfoot.
Get knocked to Delta. Blanked. Alpha. Watch out. Line. Get knocked to 3.
fucking ninja. Oops.
Um,
Eagle.
He's gonna disappear the moment he comes back anyway.
At least I could hit my Phoenix skill.
Was that
Even should my vessel crumble,
a good fucking run for me? I don't know, I'm at 7k.
I shall take hold.
I mean, yeah, I mean, just at the end, like all of your damage you lose. Because of them.
Yeah.
I honestly thought I was dead. Because I was like, where's the knockback? And like, wait a minute, oh, it's the line. Oh, fuck, and then I
No,
sprinted.
even if I get the weapon, I probably still don't skip at all.
Maybe if I LB earlier, like it probably needs to be like phased before it even starts the transformation.
Like the
Mm,
second he probably
maybe.
like after he jumps, like he starts that mechanics, we probably need to kill it before the
You
jump.
have to, like,
no,
the moment he transforms, you need to.
we can only do that with your weapon, so I think. There's no way we can do that right now.
That was a good one.
Do your mammoths have like the funny numbers or not yet?
So Mammoths waited for a job.
My mammoths are free on Tuesday and Wednesday.
We only cleared on the other pattern once.
Hey, that was my best run. Hey, yo. Two with the 99. Mm-hmm.
Only I didn't LB.
That's an 88.
If only.
Oh, 88.
Too many people got an 89.
88, let's go.
Okay.
I have two 69s.
For high concept 2 in case you get the. Yeah, markers first of all. Need the upper ones.
It wasn't the A
Wasn't?
one.
Didn't we have A like a little bit down in the line?
No.
No? Also for high concepts 1, 2?
We did for 2.
So were the 2 people with nothing stacked there?
It was like there.
Ah.
Like in the line thing.
How's that?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
just
update
let's get there first, and then we can.
Go.
Okay, then I will do
You
funny 10.
start, right?
I
with-
will take
with
for all
invulns?
first, Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, just
Okay.
double check.
I
Yeah?
think I lost my food at the end, so I don't have any
It
food.
doesn't matter. We will do the funny count. That's
Okay.
I lost
Funny.
my food. We do not care.
it's an unfortunate situation.
Seat yourself your potato.
Okay, I'll mute now for the next 1 hour.
No.
Based on.
I'm gonna enjoy this 1 hour.
Ranged. Spread. Stack on the left. Second line. Ice. Here on me. One fire. AoE.
How's dressing?
Look at timers. Wind. 1, 2. And take off. Left side. Ah,
I'll go south.
I go south.
right side, right. Don't pitch, don't touch.
And holding forbidden.
Yes.
You should be main tanking, I think.
Yeah, I'm taking it back, yeah.
Ready to spread.
Yes, spread.
Okay, tower. Don't fuck me over this week.
1, 2, 3. Okay, ayo.
Wait for an enemy. Just in case.
AoE.
I can
Show
repri-
alignment next.
I can reprise a little bleed. If you want to.
Everybody remembers their spread block.
Absolutely have to go back again. Take that one. Okay. And shit. Okay, watch out. And go together. Moi and Aaron. Reverse on Moi.
First one's reversed.
First row. Stacks. Not you, Aaron.
And spread. Second row.
Oh fuck. Ah, yes.
You're on the top, Tyler.
I'm retired. Yeah.
Yeah, Moi was there.
Give us this normal fire.
No.
Second fire.
You're on the south.
Oh, wait.
We have to get him. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I forgot my
Then
position.
first. Okay, ice. Okay, alright. Yeah, I forgot but fucking didn't watch on the other side.
Yeah, purple. If it's attack first, you can already be like mostly on your side.
Positions was for spread. The first row is like Saga, me, Moi, Lilith on the right, yeah?
Yeah.
The second line is Simon, Kia, Aaron. Okay, Tom.
Oh.
Okay.
I just, I don't know, I got kind of stuck on that line in my head. Because of the first set. Fire nice.
Just see it all anyways. Oh, I hate flipping sides.
Wait, so it's you tanking, I tanking, then you for 2 busters, and then it's me. Correct?
Sounds like a plan. Haven't
Because-
seen the ends, but it should be the thing, yeah.
That should be the pattern.
Because,
Jana as well.
live swap, yeah.
Spreads. Stacking on the right. Second line. Fire. First ice.
Oh wow.
You dead.
We did
I
it, so
didn't think we can be far enough here. Holy shit.
It's the 3 close. No, yeah, 3 forward, so you got 2.
Yeah, only one of you needs to be forward.
Which was me.
I know.
Yeah, but I could move, but it was also too late.
Oh. No swap. Deck. Square to the right side. First row ice. Second time. Okay, here we. Click the timers.
I'm fucking retarded, I'm sorry. No swapping both things. Deck. But to the left. First row. Fire. Second ice. Your timers. What are 1 and 3
I'll go south.
to the left. Building wind
Go south, Simon.
to the left.
No, I'll go. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd go again, sorry.
And just call it out early. No swap needed. Back. Welling to the left. First row, fire. Second ice. Wind. 1 and 2. I go south. Right side. Yes. Kia, please. Winds again.
I go north.
I'll go south.
To the right side.
Bombs.
No hand holding.
I'll just sprint 2 people.
Be prepared.
You should be thinking.
No, I am. Positions, move, please. 1. 2. 3.
Smoker over here.
Okay. I think it's als an OE first and then it goes into the
Yeah, but it's good to know where you are before we enter this.
That was adult.
Like I can't use reprisal because I need it for the buster.
Buster, yeah.
After this we have to kiss again. This is fucking disgusting. I'll just cover this now for a second. Watch out.
Is that it? Oh, that's it.
Yes, that's it. Okay, no swaps needed. Reverse on Tom. Second row. Stack.
Go spread.
First row spread.
Inverse.
Yeah, nice inverse.
Second row.
We have ice.
Iced. Wait.
And first fire.
Buff wind also.
There you go.
Left side.
Left side.
Ah ja, this was where... Okay, this is auch needless.
We are side to the side. Side to the
Genau.
side.
Uh,
Reprisal.
how much should you guys have this?
Could you please stay there? Oh, that's just try to... Yeah, okay. We go over here. That's the funny.
You have nothing still on A, right?
Okay, watch out. Don't forget, nothing's...
Nothing on A. Solo split on C. The long debuff with nothing or stacks on B.
No, I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone.
Nobody on 1.
But I had Gamma. Isn't Gamma on C?
Yes. No, not C.
Not on.
Okay.
Yeah, I was first wrong, but I adjusted to B.
Not on because I had the solo because the solo guy replaces the blue stack.
The long debuffs have the stack, so the long debuffs have to look what stack they have to know where to go.
Because
Like
there's
if you have
no
the solo stack, you're on C. If you have the
I had,
like the 2-man stack, you're on B, and if you have nothing, you're also on B.
I thought
Like,
nothing was A.
you have no stack or as long.
nothing's on A.
Nothing's A.
No, you have. I mean, you have no like stack as long.
The long one, okay.
So I had long Gamma. What do I do?
B.
Is that B? Okay.
Not always. If it's only if you long gamma with nothing else. If you long gamma with one of the stacks, then you have to go to whichever stack marker you go.
Yeah. I just mistook
It's
the
just okay.
alpha.
It's the thing is, if you are because the blue one, the first high concept, the triple stack, that one doesn't exist anymore in the second part. That one gets replaced by a solo red one. So the solo red one replaces the blue one on C. But he's alone and has also a long one. So if you're long, you can either get the single red one, only long, or long and the yellow stack. So the yellow stack stays on B. The long one who only has long goes to B now, and the solo stack long one goes to C. The two people with absolutely nothing start on A, and the short ones do the same as before. All good?
Just need to see the
So more
couple
or
more
less, the
times.
long ones don't look if they have alpha, beta, or gamma. They just look, do I have a stack or not? If I have a red stack, I go to C. If I have a yellow stack, I go to B. If I only have my long one, I also go to B.
The too long didn't read. The 3 stack is completely gone.
Yeah.
2 stack goes on B as well. If you have a solo stack, you go on C. If you have nothing on A. If you have just the long one, you go on B.
Yes, and the shorts do the same as before.
Yeah, just everybody was correct besides just Kia and Moi.
Sorry, was? Hier?
No, it's not correct. I was just dumb.
Okay. Aber du hast verstanden.
Nö.
Okay, also. Im zweiten High-Concept. Ja.
Ich weiß
Die drei-
alles bis auf das, was auf A, B und C passiert.
Okay, das sage ich jetzt.
Weil
Bitte
ich habe
erklären.
mir...
Lass mich doch bitte kurz erklären.
Nein, kurz. Ich habe mir damals aufgeschrieben, Long Alpha, Long Gamma, 2 ppl bis Nothing auf A. Und auf einmal heißt es mit langen Gamma nicht auf A. Nur
Nee, du musst halt bedenken. Nein, du musst bedenken, bei den langen, die 3 langen. Bei den 3 langen ist es scheißegal, ob die Alpha, Beta oder Gamma haben. Das ist komplett irrelevant. Ja, das Wichtige, was im zweiten High-Concept das wichtig ist der Stack-Marker. Ja, weil du kannst ja quasi den Einzelstack haben mit Alpha lang oder mit Beta lang oder mit Gamma lang. Aus dem Grund, ne, ob du Alpha, Gamma, Beta hast, ist vollkommen lax. Für den Anfang. Aus dem Grund geht derjenige, der den langen hat, egal was es ist, ja, lang und Solo Rotstack geht auf C.
Halt, stopp. Lang plus Solo.
Genau, der ist auf C.
Ich nenne den nicht Solo-Stack, ich nenne den Solo-Stack.
Okay, weiter geht's. Derjenige, egal was für langes es ist. Was?
Nee.
Make sure to move.
Lang plus Solo-Stack geht auf wohin?
Lang und Solo ist C.
B. Okay.
Genau. Lang und gelber Stack ist B.
Lang plus Gelb.
Moi, you're almost
B.
correct.
Genau. Der nur lang hat, ist auch auf B.
Lang ist B.
Und die beiden mit nichts sind auf A.
Nichts.
Und all die kurzen spielen das wieder vor. 1, 2, 3. Das war's.
Und dann die auf A müssen dann die 2 ersetzen, so wie vorher die mit Stacks im ersten.
Genau. Weil die Langen danach spielen quasi, was die Langen davor gespielt haben. Und diejenigen, die nichts hatten, ja, das sind quasi die ehemaligen Stacks. Die müssen drauf hören, welche von den beiden kombiniert worden sind.
Er muss da drauf gucken.
Die beiden, die nichts hatten, im zweiten High-Concept, die replacen quasi die die replacen die 2 Stacker aus dem ersten High-Concept. Heißt, die beiden, die nichts haben, die müssen quasi dann adjusten zu 1-2, 3-1, 3-2. Weil die jetzt neuen Stacker, die haben ja schon einen langen. Okay. But
on this pattern, she had a short alpha.
Yeah, I know, I was just...
Yeah, it was almost correct anyway.
okay, but just in general,
Yeah.
like good that we like went through it, so now everything else is also should
One-
hopefully.
How
What?
long debuff had the short, the single stack this?
Me.
Yeah, but like which design did you have?
It was something, one of the yellows.
Mokka had beta.
Better, yeah. Like I
So
said, one of the yellows.
it's randomized because the first time we had it, it was on long alpha.
Mokka in the
I had the long alpha with
Yeah.
the double stack.
yellow. But nothing at gamma this time.
I had
Long would have to
Gamma.
adjust.
Which was Moi. Moi was long gamma. But yeah, you just have to adjust in those 8 sec.
Just give me a short one.
Give me anything.
And then what? Still need to learn
Okay,
that.
no swap. Back. Square to the right. Second row, fire. First ice. Very good both.
He's fucking dead. Yeah, sorry, I sprint.
Jan, Box. Words. Stack on the left. First row, fire. Second ice.
Just gonna ask if that one bleed before the second main mechanic starts. Was it mitigated okay? Cause I didn't add all it.
I can't reprise on it.
Cause I tried to save Adel for this one.
Pay attention. We want wind. 1 and 2.
Go up.
Right side. Under. Go down. Right side.
I'll take up. Oh, no touching, no hand holding.
Somewhat ready. Move. Position yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You first.
Together.
Just wanna go because you guys have to do that tower.
What's this?
Alignment.
Pay attention.
We don't, we don't.
Need Kia, Moy has to swap. Here is a flip. It's a flip.
Do we go right or left now?
Second
You just
line.
do the same.
Stack.
Step.
Stay with me.
Why?
You
Okay,
both have to go
hello.
out.
Why is everyone like... Everyone? I think...
Double frames?
Oder Mocker.
You just basically can go to your spread position if it's stacked first and you have purple. Almost.
What went wrong there?
Yeah.
We went out too late.
Yeah.
Both purples were.
In the stack.
Just one team.
Yeah, you just run to your
I
spread.
don't know, first time.
It's the same as the other ones before.
I don't know, just follow.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit sentence. I don't think that's funny.
Same fake. Moidin GBR.
Stack. That's a bit right. First line. Fire. Second ice.
It's exactly like this. Just with like the squats are slightly different. Because we can't go up and down.
No, because I saw you last time, one person left, one person right, that's why I asked it.
It doesn't matter as long as you're not in the stack.
Yeah. That I know.
Maybe don't? Maybe don't.
Wow.
1 free. Going north.
Right side. Wow. Going south.
South.
2. Okay.
To the left.
No hand holding.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, still a cooldown for that one for like 2 seconds.
Yes, on that one.
Positioning.
And you have to for next.
Moi.
Huh?
Moi. 1,
Oh, I'm fucking dumb.
2, 3, 4. Oh boy, now I'm completely fucked now.
Yeah, you don't want to put them in the middle one. Always on the. Like an amateur post.
Yeah.
Like we could have even been stacked on top of each other.
I was just gonna wait for
That's
here
true.
both towers and then just place in the middle of them and just go. Cause I have to go completely up.
Not done.
I honestly thought it was a buster first. I would have fucked myself over for that next buster, by the way. Because I used 2 of my cooldowns.
Back. Heading to the right. Second line. Fire. That's ice.
Let's just skip this feint and then feint the first big wave after.
I think if I don't use attack and lead here, I can use for fire and dice, and then it should be on off cooldown.
I miss the stuff. What are
What's that?
North.
1 and 3? To the right. Thunder.
I'll go top.
So
Left. Move spread. One. 2. 3. 4.
I lost all my uptime, holy shit.
Mm.
I didn't even see you didn't explode Lilith, holy shit. Those are really Fuck her.
No, but I couldn't make space for you because
Yeah.
left side and right side are both blocked.
Yeah. I just went up from where decided, but that's the best I could done.
The other one's out and I have to pick up the other.
As long as we all live.
Okay, watch out.
Me and Lelet.
Saga has to. And please split a little bit. Never mind, both have swapped.
Front row.
First line,
Stack.
stack.
And then spread in second line.
Spread second line.
Check which line.
Watch out if it's on the left.
It's front line.
Is it on the left?
Nice.
Ice.
Second line fire.
Fire.
Oh.
Watch out for wing.
Right side.
Making sure.
Tanks.
Yeah.
He's the one. I could handle here, I could handle the big AoE.
He's faster again, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your home gang one.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is also the 6 minutes.
And then
Such a fuck window.
No.
Oh shit.
it's not 6 minutes. Oh, wait, it is.
Just pay attention now.
All Volker?
Maybe. You wanna build what?
1 and 3.
1 and 3. I go to 1. Yeah, and
The left
left.
side? Then I don't know where you guys want to go.
Piano.
Just let's see.
Don't kiss, don't touch tips, don't touch tips.
Don't touch. What the fuck
Okay,
is that?
wind, me and let's just come here.
Tom, I'll take the front one.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is
Wait a
this?
sec, what is this shit?
Oh, you can drag them around.
I can
Yeah,
tell
drag-
They probably teared on the closest one. Like
He
the
tethered on me, the one behind tethered on me. So
Like the
let me
fucking-
see.
E7, like the lines from those.
This was like this was two different towers plus four of them or how many?
There's two different.
Or there are two
We-
winds, two lightnings.
Nah, I mean the people outside.
There were 3 tether laser beam thingies.
3 of them.
Yeah. I don't think there was
see.
one in front row.
There was one.
Uh,
There was one.
there's,
It
oh
was
yeah, there's
on.
4 of them.
It was on the B
Okay,
marker.
So the 4 people that are not doing the fucking towers are the ones doing those.
The ones that just stay up there. Or at least 2 of them are not gonna be used, right?
How
Yeah.
many people are left who already have like the combined thingy? 2, huh?
2 of them were used, so they're gonna lose it. So at least those 2 can grab 1. The rest, I don't know, just the other
Nah, but
ones that
still,
can
that's
do
like 2
anything.
people. 2 people did the first towers. That's correct, huh? So
what
those 2
elements
people.
were the first? Like the first towers were water. And
Yes,
those
and
were
then it was
lightning and
lightning and
wind.
wind. Are they
Yeah,
always
we-
gonna be the different ones? We have
Yeah,
to
but
see.
we had people who had both lightning and wind as their elements.
Yeah, that's fine, because they combine with the other people that have like only lightning or only wind.
Yes, two
Alright.
people.
Right, yeah, they came from the same high concept.
Yeah.
Right, let me just.
How do you divide it up though? Like,
I mean,
So,
2
like-
people are 2 people are already taking those, but 2 people who did the first towers, yeah? They already already have their job to do. So out of the 6 remaining people, 2 people have to like grab towers.
can we just do another poll and see if
Yeah,
like
okay.
the towers are always the second set of towers are always the other 2 you didn't have in
Yeah.
the first one?
At this point, me alone, I had to fuse. Like we only had. No, it like. Who's the other
Like-
lightning up there?
Watch our timer. just do it once again to like
it
get.
gets way easier to solve if the second set of towers are predetermined, like the elements.
Yeah. Like
Then
me, the guy on B, and the person that was in use needed to be there for thunders because we're the only thunders.
if I'm right, you don't even need to make a double stack for the second ones. Because you already have like all the other elements you need from like just the people with alpha, beta, gamma. You don't need extras.
Oh, the 2 people, yeah, you just send
You can
them
please
DS.
talk to us after, please. But stacking to the right. Second line. Fire. First ice.
Are we done? We're done. Okay. So scared of the hand now.
Timers. You wanna do the funny thunder? 2 and 3. I go down. Left.
Three, two, one.
What? Ah.
Dragon Lord.
So
Right side. Right.
No touchies.
May touch again. Be prepared. Spread. Position. One. 2. 3. 4. A little bit of time to get back for heals.
God, I hate that mechanic.
Everybody's out of your range. Let's go.
Thank you, Lut.
No
Oh,
way.
fuck. I'm missing.
To die.
Oh no.
Dog animal.
Die! Oh no, I'm safe. Whew.
We have no more autos.
Alignment, watch out.
He's getting autos.
There's no autos right
No
now.
more autos. Moyen.
I swap. Yeah.
Moy swap.
First one is normal.
Normal first, normal first.
first row.
Stick.
Stacks.
Aaron is tanking.
And where are you going, Moko?
I'm coming back.
Spread
Second
second row. Iron ice inverted.
Yeah.
First.
Roll.
Fire.
Here. Here, fire. Ice.
Second roll.
Second row. Nice.
Oh my god, I can't give my buff.
That's are you supposed to be tanking? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I have a problem, yeah.
Okay.
There's an AoE and another buster, so
Ah, fuck.
after like 2 more autos.
Look. You wanna build the wall
I'll go south.
to the right side?
But this one was water. Water.
Aw.
Let's see.
1. This
On
was
the
1 and
build.
3, but
Yeah, opposites.
Under wind, okay.
Let me stay here.
No, we don't. We have the same thing. We have the same
Oh
thing.
yeah, got it.
no, me and Simon. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or was over here?
Oh, I think at least I see the laser.
Here we couldn't stack because we would have
Yeah, I know.
gotten the funny.
It
Oh,
was
too late.
wind and lightning again, right?
Yeah.
Was wind and lightning, yeah.
Yeah, it
was
was opposites again.
I have a question. A small one.
Yeah.
I started with nothing, so I went A. Where do I go after?
For now, you stack with, like, you do what you do in the first high concept. If you have a stack, you like stack with one of the long ones.
But I had nothing.
There's no priority. So, for example, if we call 3 and 2, then the 2 people with nothing have to like call 2 or 3.
But I think that's not even necessary
No.
if we get one of each element or 2 of each element, the towers in the whole mechanic, then all we need is the debuffs we start with.
We have what?
And then the 2 people that did the first tower and the 2 people with nothing do the baits.
Let me say.
So you wanna
that-
you wanna stay with nothing then, so you can do one of the baits then.
Yeah.
Let me
I
just say
think you
something.
want-
That sounds too easy though, eh?
Let me just say that Zag, from what I'm looking on that first pool, I think what Zaga says is correctly, because if there's only one person on A, could have fused with Kia up there, and I had Thunder, so I could fuse with anybody on 3. So yeah,
If you have 2 gammas, that's lightning, so
and the other 4
Light-
people just bait.
plus water.
Gamma is thunder, water, yeah. Beta is thunder, wind, and alpha is water, wind.
Wind plus water and 2 light.
So I guess should the 2 people that get used at the beginning and the 2 people that do nothing go and get the bait or something? If they're not gonna get used.
Yeah. The two,
Maybe
the
get
2
wide for
first
now.
towers and the 2 that have nothing do the baits. And then
I-
I just
Where do
need
they
to
start? Where do they pop up? Do they pop
Here.
cardinals? Or?
Like yeah, Cardinals,
on
and they look.
Cardinals, yeah.
And for example, this one looked completely north. Like they basically were looking in.
If it's 2 water towers first, that's alpha plus gamma get used.
What you're saying, it's like, what the fuck was the other fight with towers?
I think if they're like facing like there, and you grab this one.
E7, huh?
If you grab one,
O11, but I think O11 those were just randomly tethered to a roll. Not
there are 4 of them, right?
Yeah,
I mean, E7 was the one the closest, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
I
You
put
just run to the third one, pick it up.
Pick it up and always go clockwise, I would say.
we can't hit inside, right? So we need to like hit outside.
But
Just clockwise. Like
Yeah.
if you take the one on 3, you just bait it here. If you're on 2, you go to the southwest. Like,
but don't you have to stand here then? Because if you stand
stay
here,
here,
you get both.
Towers.
they move, so you just stand here, get the bait, and then you
Yeah,
move
but
over.
the one on A will also be on the square up there, so we get hurt by both.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Then we
So you have
need
to
stand
But
here.
let's just try to shoot the other person, because otherwise, if you're too close, you shoot the tower people or not.
No,
No,
they're always.
if I'm
always in the
tethered,
edge.
if I'm tethered to 3 and stand here, then it will go along this line.
And you're
Yeah.
not gonna hit the other person.
Like, it just matters, like, that you get the first tether, then you can move around after and dodge the other lasers.
So what you do, you grab your thingy on the edge, go one clockwise, but also go one tile more.
Okay, no,
Because
I
if
get
you
what you mean.
stand-
You're in the corner to like one. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because if you stand here, you will get hit by your own that's like here, but also the one that's like over there between 3 and 2. So you have to go.
So
Just-
people that do nothing, just do nothing, right? Just stay up there.
Yeah, for now. And the
the two
person that's
people
left
that
over
give you
from the first set, because that one is double. Like, how do we solve the who goes where with the whichever element we have double, like perfection buff, like priority wise, or just adjust?
I think you can only do one fusion, because if it's just singular, the 1 can only fuse the guy on A, and the 2 can only fuse it with the guy on 3 on our
Yeah,
first
because
nobody else could have fused together.
because you have 2 people who only have one of the elements of the towers. Those can only go to one set of towers. But then you have 2 people that have both elements, and you need to like, they need to decide like, do they go left or right?
1 second.
I'm also seeing something on my.
Like if it's water first set, we lose a gamma and an alpha. So we for the second set we have 1 gamma, 1 alpha, and 2 beta. Then lightning and wind. Then the gamma
First one is
only
water,
has,
yeah? Water's
yeah.
gone, you said. Water's gone,
Yeah.
okay. This
So-
is also
So we only have lightning and wind, and gamma is only lightning, so they go to the lightning towers. Alpha has only wind, so that person goes to the wind, but the betas have both lightning and wind. So which of the 2 goes to which thing? Just call it out.
What you call it? Probably. And
I mean,
same.
why
for
don't you
the-
have- Wait a second.
Or you just say the person from the first set goes to the right, the east towers, and the person that has the long debuff goes to the west tower. No.
Just call then these 2 patterns, like both lightnings appeared on the left side, and like they
Why
were.
don't
like,
you
on
have?
top.
Why don't you say that the alpha meets with the old beta north, and the beta meets with the old gamma kind of southish.
But you need to
in this
be
case.
mostly
But you don't
in.
have an old gamma. You only have a new gamma and a new alpha.
Yeah, what I meant. But the old beta, the first beta meets with alpha, and the beta meets the new beta meets with the new alpha, new gamma.
Yeah, but then you have another set, and then it's the new alpha and the old alpha. Who goes with who? I would say it's easier to just say
New alpha aren't
new
they
one
gone?
goes. Yeah, say like the first set is lightning towers.
You got
Then you have beta and gamma gone, and then you have one
okay.
alpha left over.
Mm.
So
I
I would
just-
say it's just like first like old alpha or like alpha from leftover alpha, whatever you want to call, goes like left or long debuff. Or not long debuff. Like you get and like the one from the second set that is double goes to the east.
Okay, again, let's start with the leftover, the first leftover person.
First leftover person goes to the west set of towers.
West set. Okay.
And the left, like the double from the second set goes to the east towers.
East, okay.
Because you know your double if you have like both towers as your element.
So the first one goes west, the long ones, new ones go to east, and whoever's left also goes west.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just how
Can you repeat?
leftover from the first set goes to the left towers, the west towers. And then from the second set, the one that has both towers as the element, so the leftover kinda goes to the east. So there's no confusion of both going to the same side and then the right person not having like somebody to combine with or taking too long because of
Well,
ripple adjusting.
The new one with both tower elements also goes
west in this
Right,
case,
west.
Yeah.
West or east? West.
West.
Okay.
Because there's only one.
Okay. Remember to go east. It's okay.
I have a bigger
Who of the two? I mean, how do we do with the other 4? We have like 2 people left, with like
Yes.
the who already combined,
And 2
and
people
the
that
two,
do
yeah,
nothing.
the 2 people who had nothing. Yeah. How do we? Who takes what?
Thinking. Just
Probably the 2 people that at least did fuse take like 1 or the other 2, and then
I mean-
the other, yeah.
You can, because the 2 people who already fused, they can like already stand 1 on B, 1 on C. The B dude takes the north one, the C dude takes the east one, and now we just have to figure out where the
Yeah,
2 people
but
with
the
nothing
2
go.
people with nothing can stack on one person anyway, and then south and west or whatever, and already
But
be there.
The 2 people that have nothing will take like the north or south, and the other people like one. You basically can just position yourself, right?
That's also possible, yeah. But the 2 people with nothing, that 1 dude goes after it went off, goes like a little bit to the north, 1 dude stays on A. So the nothing person who went north obviously takes A. The dude who stayed on A takes 2, B takes 1, C takes 3. Yeah?
It's like, yeah, like if you
Okay.
just position here, it means that you're gonna go on 1. Like
Oh, yeah.
from one up there, if you position here, it means you're
Yeah,
gonna go like to the 3. If you position
Yeah.
more north, you stay on north. If you position more here,
Mhm.
you go south.
Can the
Basically
nothing just go to 2 then? Like after it goes off?
1 dude of the nothings goes to 2, 1 stays on A.
Yeah.
The other 2
Okay.
people.
Yeah,
literally
but
just
I
go
just said
one
it was
side,
like
you
you have like one with nothing, like all the way on the wall on A, and then the other one is like on A, which made no sense to me.
Moving game, just to be safe.
Okay. Kia.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
Neuer Plan. So, fürs zweite High-Konzept. Ja, es bleibt dabei, ne, der mit roten Solo ist C, der mit Doppelsolo ist C. Also alles bleibt an sich gleich bis den Anfang. So, danach, ja, für diejenigen, die zuerst fusen von den ursprünglichen kurzen. Ja, alles dasselbe. So, danach für die zweiten Tower. Die beiden, die auf A nichts hatten, ja, die bleiben auf A. Einer von den beiden auf A läuft nach Norden an den Rand. Die Person wird, sobald diese Köpfe spawnen, den auf A nehmen. Der zweite, der nichts hatte, der auf A geblieben ist, wird am Ende unten den Kopf auf 2 nehmen. Okay? Einer von den beiden, die am Anfang gefused haben, die gehen auf B und C. Der auf B steht, holt den Kopf von 1. Der auf C stand, holt den Kopf von 3.
B
Für die
holt
neuen. Hä?
B holt was?
B holt den von 1. Also von denen, die am Anfang gefused haben, für die ersten Tower. Ja, quasi der schon gefused hat, der auf B steht, nimmt den auf 1. Der der schon gefused hat und auf C steht, holt den auf 3. So. Dann kommen ja jetzt noch die neuen ins Spiel, die ja quasi den langen hatten, die dann die zweite Explosion verursachen. Ja? Von denen, von den ersten Explosionen ist ja noch der dritte übrig, der quasi, der nicht gefused hat. Derjenige, der nicht gefused hat, stellt sich in die Mitte von den westlichen 2 neuen Towern, wartet da, und die Person, die ihm joint, ist die Person, die nach der zweiten Runde von Explosionen das Element von beiden Towern hat. Heißt, wenn du auf 2 stehst, doch jetzt.
Nee, weil die Person, die übrig ist, hat auch beide Elemente.
Ich hab extra gefragt, wo im Westen.
Nur
Okay.
die beiden haben halt beide Doppel. Die übrig ist geblieben, geht Westen. Und die gerade neu dazugekommen ist, geht Osten.
Okay, nevermind dann. Der erste Boy, der am Anfang nicht gefused hat, ist im Westen der Typ von 1, 2, 3 von der zweiten Runde, der beide Elemente hat, geht in den Osten. Ja. Und die anderen beiden neuen, die passen sich an. Okay.
Verstehst du, was die Köpfe an einem Rand machen?
Uns töten.
Die sind wie die die Linien von E7, 7, die komischen Vogellinien, die man baiten konnte.
Ja.
Jetzt als Beispiel, wenn du
Die-
hier den auf 2 baiten musstest, ja, dann wartest du bis er Tevert, läufst hier rüber und 1 hoch.
I made a tutorial for myself.
Wenn du auf 2 bist, läufst du oben in die Ecke, oben links und gehst auf B. Bist du oben rechts, teverst du den. Ne, Sekunde, wenn du auf A bist, gehst du rüber, oben rechts in die Ecke und 1 hier runter, also quasi auf 3 oben. Und wenn du auf 3 teverst, läufst du hier runter und stellst dich hier hin. Dass quasi alle 4 Schüsse quasi im äußeren Viereck sind, aber keiner sich abschießt. Du kannst einfach nur deine nehmen, zum Rand laufen und 1 hoch.
Also, wenn man nach innen schaut, einfach immer auf die linke Bahn.
Genau, linke Bahn und 1 hoch.
1 hoch, weil die linke Bahn von der anderen Seite dich sonst
Ja, genau.
lasern
Weil der
wird.
von da mich dann killt. Also, ich greife den hier auf der 2-Seite und gehe hier hin. Ja, easy.
Okay.
Und wohin gehe ich dann, wenn ich den von 3 nehme?
Wenn du den von 3 nimmst,
Nach
hast du
links
dasselbe
und
Spiel,
1 hoch.
du gehst nach links und 1 hoch.
Du guckst immer in die Mitte, nach links und dann 1 hoch.
Guckst quasi von der Seite, wo du getevert wirst, in die Mitte, läufst nach links, ist auf allen Seiten gleich und 1 hoch.
Und auf den Cardinal, du gehst einfach clockwise und 1 weiter.
Aha.
Okay, Countdowning.
Also ich kann euch gleich sagen, ich habe nicht 100% verstanden.
Wie die
Schwer, sich alles
Fistis
zu
von,
merken. Wir werden doch ein paar Mal dran verrecken.
Ja.
sind wie die Fistis von O11 Boys.
Oh yeah, Kazaki. Oh yeah.
Ich meine, das Prinzip an sich schon, aber ja, es ist halt einfach.
Kein Problem, wir werden da diverse Male das sehen müssen. Wer weiß, ob das richtig ist. Das kommt ja noch oben drauf.
Ja.
I think I have it right. Holy shit, the partner's always consistent then.
Mhm.
I think it's what I wrote to you.
I will probably forget all this information in the next 10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, then I'll just actually run to my partner because I will know. who's my
No
partner.
swap required. Deck.
I'm actually dumb.
Not with us.
Countdowning. No swap required. What? You stack on the right. Second line. Ice. First fire. Wait the timers and shit. What are? 1 and 3. To the right. Thunder.
I'll go up.
Up.
To the right.
No touching. I saw that.
Sorry.
I saw the hand holding.
I had to.
Where's my little friend?
I couldn't. The lane
No
was
problem, yeah.
the lane was busy.
You prepared? Positions ready? One. 2. 3. 4.
Middle to heal.
No.
Not too far, because we need to meet up with him.
Mhm. Okay, can pair up. And Evan.
What's up?
Aaron is inverse. First is inverted. Second row.
Draw.
Sweat.
First row stack.
Normal.
Okay.
Second row.
Second row. Ice.
Fire.
And
Forest
first
row.
fire.
Not fire, is it? Being the opposite every time.
Water for wing.
To the left. Tanks to the front.
Yes. I will do the
Jesus
funny reprisal.
This is thingy.
And
Bleed.
solo for me, yes.
And literally just like sprint and like run also like Aaron. Instead of just him giving a heal like his my bro.
And we just want to delay it by 1
Same
GBD.
plus there.
Maybe.
For me it doesn't matter because mine is 30 seconds.
I'll have to see how it lines up with F2.
Okay, watch out.
I'm
Shit on
shaking
front.
aggro.
Uh-huh.
Bit to chill for now.
Thunder.
3 and 2.
I'll say soft.
To the left. No, nothing goes.
Yeah,
what are
nothing
you
just
doing?
stays up
Okay,
there.
3 and 2, okay.
So,
No little.
oh, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
done.
I went too early. Ah!
Oh, those were crossed. Oh my god, that's bullshit.
No, wait. I could have done
You
that,
had,
right?
you had to be on B or C. You were the first tower. Set of
Yeah.
towers, so you have to do
You're
the other demons or whatever they are.
Also, those second set of towers, they were like crisscross.
Mm.
Wait, I have.
So that
So,
you
so
just
that
have to
makes
stay up there,
combining, like, the assignment for combining should still kind of be the same.
Sorry,
but you woulda.
I had
you woulda
first
just
tower.
choose to be- Yes.
Doesn't matter where I go then after.
You would have just gone to B
No.
on C.
D or C.
And then, but depending if you go to B, you're gonna bait the one that's the guy that spawns on 1. If you went to C, you bait the guy on 3, and that's your only job.
But why couldn't I have already go to 3 then? To start?
The long ones are still exploding.
Yeah, but I have
Not
nothing.
the long score, but still.
But
Yeah, the
You
long
have to
gamma going off.
Yeah, but
did you have nothing, or
I have nothing. I had nothing after my tower.
You had X.
yeah? But you still have your tower buff. So if you stand in an explosion, you get overloaded.
Oh. Okay.
You still
No.
have your Ixion running, whatever it was in this case.
Yeah, no, that I didn't get. Sorry.
The people
The
that
thing is, we're just
use-
trying to figure out if the people with nothing can actually do the easy job,
But we need
or
to-
if they also have, or if they also need something. That's what we're trying to figure out now.
Before we die, let me see every buff. Oh no, besides not counting more. Like the other time, the first time, yes, we had enough buffs. So
Okay, let's just do a couple more to get
One.
more of the footage.
it was again the opposite, right?
Yeah, it's just that like one was
Then it-
northwest and one was southeast, and the other one was
It is possible.
yeah.
Just if you fuse, go to B or C. The people do nothing, just
One goes to a wall, one goes waits in anticipation on A to go down to 2 after the second set of explosions went off.
the same as the first. If you fuse, you just stay up.
So swapping. Reds. Stack to the left. Second row. Fire.
Oh my god. So stupid, sorry.
To the wall.
Later doing the break mark, I can show you that one full.
I'm pulling.
Isn't it kind of awkward now with time?
I mean, as we wish,
Yeah.
let's just do one more and then we can. It's just. Saga?
Swap.
Stack? Breaky time or?
Yeah, just do it now.
Okay.
So maybe someone could do too long didn't read what we are trying to do.
Hmm.
Not logging out.
The other thing is, I honestly think that that's too easy. Yeah.
Time to look
But I
it
mean-
up.
But the good thing is that we have like all options covered. But you have like 2 people baiting them who have like the already, you know,
We're back.
the funny Ixion. We have 2 people that have nothing, so we cover like all the bases for that shit.
I just want to try and find that pull again. I want to 100% make sure if my spreadsheet that I made is fucking correct.
Because it somewhat kinda feels wrong that 2 people baited with the thing and 2 people without.
I mean, with the thing.
Because 2 people bait him with Ixion, or whatever they already have, they're combining.
That's also run out by then.
It also runs out, okay.
it just stays long enough that they would
Yeah.
die from the explosions.
Ah,
It's,
and
okay.
then it's out.
it's the same as the beginning. Like the people that fuse first
Mm.
would again because it just goes off before the second.
And because my thought was maybe they have to get hit while having like an Ixion or whatever on it.
No,
Okay.
it just 8 lasers and they go off the same moment. In the
Okay,
first
it's
set,
this time.
the hand would go off, or like the left right would go off.
Because that option would be too funky. Or
Probably, because then you would need to have 4 people with something,
yeah.
and that's impossible. Because in the first set you can't. Like it just runs out.
that's
Okay. Where's my disc?
Is that right? What did I write down
Where did you write it down? Oh, there.
in discussion?
Like literally this. My second screen. Can you see my second screen, Mocha?
on the balcony, so that's a no.
Hmm?
I'm on the balcony,
Oh.
but then may
Nice.
return for like 10 seconds. Let's have a look. I mean, Saga is a better person to
This
ask
is
it
one
because my brain
pull
is like.
that, like, you guys stay there 2 and 2. If you just remove one, like Moi with wind could go with this one.
The 2
because we can-
people, like the
Yeah, one with
second line
this and
isn't
one with this
correct.
with here.
Okay, well, what
Because
should I write?
you have like 1 left over from the first set.
Yeah.
Plus, and whoever he is, like the double off, they both have both towers as their elements.
Yeah.
So those are the only ones we need to kind of split. The other ones only have 1 of the towers as their element. So it's kind of obvious which tower they need to take, right?
Okay, so basically, the two,
Leftover from first set goes west, and the new double, like from the long debuffs, goes east.
Mm-hmm. That's
the
basically
leftover element from first circle goes west. That's right. Then the
Then the one who has both towers as his element. So if it's like lightning water and you have lightning water above your head, then you go east.
In this pattern, they could literally just fuse with anybody. Like
But
Mocha.
the dude who has like both elements is also the same as the leftover. Huh?
Yeah,
So
this
can't
guy,
just
like
question,
he and
so
me have
can't
the same
so,
one.
please, so can't just the leftover person who didn't fuse just say what he had. So then the other person also knows, okay, I have to go to the other side, because then they don't have to look.
I know, but it's not. You have so much time for that.
Okay.
and for the last line, I should just write the both leftovers go.
And then the 2 people with 1 element go west east. But the issue is, like the last time we got there, the towers were crossed.
Yeah.
The wind tower was top left and bottom right, and then the lightning tower was top right and bottom left.
Can't you do
Where's the
that?
thing that I wrote? Like this shit.
So then it gets kind of confusing.
Make sure if it was actually water first. No, okay, that's actually correct. Okay, it's the opposite. Yeah, it's the opposite.
But this is right. What I did.
You
This is
can
correct.
fuse
What I
for
did
rain.
write down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not if it's water first. If yeah. Then you have 2
If it's
lightning.
crisscross, it's probably easiest that you just go to like left or right that's closest to you, kinda.
Yeah.
If you have only 1 element, and the other 2 just pre-position west and east, and you stack on top of those.
Because the other guy that didn't get used, the other guy that basically have both can literally just fuse with any of
Yeah.
them. They'll be okay. Doesn't matter. Like, wouldn't just, for example, this guy on 1 just couldn't fuse with anybody on 3, but like the person on 2 could have fused with anybody on 1 and 3, or the guy on 8 the same, and would have been okay. Water bird. Doesn't matter. You just fuse with this, and this guy fuses this. Okay, hold on.
10 minutes into the fight is set.
That's all wrong then. If you don't get used, you just fuse with 1 guy that will have another one that already got used. That's kind of it. Relax. Just try to see like the secondary died if it showed something else. But no.
This was
No.
6:15.
So 2 more minutes.
There's probably 1 minute of just soft and rage and then like
I wanna
maybe
see
one
just. I just wanna
mechanic
see
before
something. Just a pull. And this one pull.
that. Just how much time do we have to go from like the safe spot to bait the tether? Is the only issue I'm having.
You have some like 3 to 5 seconds, but in between.
Cause can you make it from A all the way south to bait it?
If you have sprint, yes. If you don't, good luck.
It's more or less they pop like. Honestly, it's almost immediately after the second set goes off.
On the one
But
pull.
can
on-
like one with the nothing just go south then, and take the long beta together,
Yeah.
but then just dust the
Then just stays there and
because
baits.
that's what I was asking. It's like if you have nothing, right, and let's say the other person with nothing calls north, so they go north.
Okay.
I can
okay,
just go in the time frame when we're still waiting on the long ones to go off. I can just go south
Yeah, let's try that.
because like
Even the other ones. Can all, like,
even if I
everybody- what
even if I
is-
get the element, I'm not included in the equation then, because I'm still baiting like the guy then, the puppet.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, I think.
Because then you can have the like one with nothing already on north, so that's easy to run towards the one that's there. Then you have the second with nothing who gets an element but doesn't use it because you're baiting the other
You have
puppet.
some, actually, you have some time, like
2,
1,
3, 4, 5,
Yeah, but
6 seconds.
Yeah, you have like 6 seconds before they tether, so it's actually not that bad.
oh well.
But you can do it. Like have one already stacked at
But
least
there's
south.
just that one. Everybody else, the one just goes on B and C because you have like 7 seconds. If they also got hit and there's like 7 buffs in the arena, it gets confused as shit. They're like the baits and you're like, okay, people get confused. Just the one guy on B. One guy that has nothing, you will just go on 2. Good. Also on that one pull, which is Mokka's death, the boss was at 46%.
Yeah, we don't have. I haven't used pots and stuff.
Yeah, the 43 2 times.
At the same time, there can't be that much after this anyway.
Hmm.
Like E12 and P4. Both final fights
I'm
at
back.
like what 7 main mechanics or something like that.
I think the 43% was the one pulls we didn't die.
How
Even then,
many
it's
main
fucking-
mechanics have we done now? Like
it's still
natural
kinda,
alignment twice, high
still
concept
kinda
twice.
high.
It's like 1 or 2 mechanics left. And then probably soft and rage at like 30-25% or something.
one person without nothing, okay. If I have nothing, I'll literally just call it every time.
Okay.
But if I have nothing,
Then
just
I'll let you do
cheat.
it. Yeah, then I'll let you do it.
That was confusing me. Every time Thomas said he wants to go south,
Yeah.
he took my job.
No,
I'm done.
too bad.
Good, Tom.
It's alright.
Look at me,
Oh,
I'm
that's
the
fine.
south guy now.
Ask me that. Okay.
Time for the harder fight.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Hardness.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Oi.
You are afraid to be consumed.
A. Two, sorry.
One.
Damn it.
Same.
No, his hitbox is that big in this fight that I don't even know if I'm targeted or not.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
You see? Concealers. Double Dragon. Spreads.
I shall see my
Knockback.
wish fulfilled.
Positions.
You will know my rage.
One. Two. Three. Four.
Who praying before a god?
I'm sorry.
Partners.
Perish in flame's embrace. No
Alpha. One and three. Partners. Alpha.
That partner.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Out to partners.
A fitting death.
Starting move out.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Long gazes.
Afraid to be consumed.
Melee swap.
Look at intercardinals.
North south.
North, south. Here.
I shall see my wish
Maybe not back.
fulfilled. You will know
Charlie.
my rage.
Oh, it's Lilith.
Light parties.
Being crushed underfoot.
Better. Wait. We walk down to Charlie. Wait a little bit. Lion. Get knocked.
B.
2. What Busters?
No.
Buster.
Airy.
AoE and two autos, that's it.
Ah ja, fuck, I'm here already.
Be done.
I didn't
Okay.
think that's enough for a clear.
Ah,
Mr. Expendable. No.
Wow.
Miss.
every time Morka does this, is
I
like
really
a
nerfed the guy.
I'm like being and almost getting hit and then somehow Lilith for someone like
It doesn't. It
The
doesn't.
cookie though was spicy, yeah.
It doesn't matter what pattern it is.
I did.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter what pattern it is. It's always in between the one or the other one that
Okay.
is supposed to.
Okay, I did a high jump while he was already in the jumping animation, so I went all the way to this side of the arena, got knocked into the wall, and instantly backflipped, and was on a hitbox again. Like I saw myself in the wall and I didn't die.
If it didn't give damage down, it was such an uptime strat.
Yeah. The last
How much
block
is the
is
damage
on-
down? Is it 50?
50% always in the final fight.
50?
800.
No, your last boss is doing pot window.
Nice.
Okay, don't forget to attack him or get attacked.
Wait, what the fuck, Lilith? Hello? 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 What the fuck?
I live here
Look at
now.
Lilith. Look at Lilith. What the fuck?
Look. Oh,
He jumped
hello,
into the
sir.
wall.
Sir, hello. Can you
No!
don't let him die?
No!
The fucking Yaron just grabbed you by the neck, you know? Like he... Wait. The fuck
Good
is that
thing I have to
weapon?
try
From
that as
that
well.
one movie from Marvel Avengers? The Infinite Gauntlet.
One second.
Okay, music back on. There you go. This fight needs like more lights. Needs like a light show or something.
And light show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Goddamn Alexander music. The one viewed music of the patch. Actually, no, besides P5. Okay, knock out with this.
Did I click?
I'm doing.
I don't know. I'm just holding you.
Yeah, but didn't you say that that your look will be like scary, but that's not scary.
No,
Didn't
I'm
you
not,
say something?
I'm not using the other pants. That will be a little
Let's
very
go.
Oh.
That would be actually scary.
Yeah. But then will not be PGs.
Streams of R rate are never PG, what do you mean?
That's when nobody watches me. I can say what the fuck I want. Oh. The only viewer I get is Tom looking up mechanics.
Well, and sometimes me too.
Nah, but I don't see like when people do it on YouTube.
I mean, I have your stream right here up.
I know. I have 3 views in total.
Is Miyuki one of them? Hello Miyuki.
No. It means it has been clicked 3 times.
I will do swap.
Yes, Marcus.
But we stack to the right side.
Right for healing.
Tokyo with healing.
Second row, ice.
Yo.
Oh my god.
First fire.
Them Rogadins walking over me.
Not even close. Come on.
It's fine. My eyes just became slightly larger for a second there.
Ayo.
Exactly.
Special eyes.
Last should Mocker doing his cannibal walk again?
Let's pray.
Nah, it's not hallowed ground. It actually works.
Me? I can bolide even
Okay, watch
later.
out. Let's do the funny looking button.
Oh, I fucked up so bad. Oh no. My rotation is down the gutter.
You want to build the funny thunder? 2 and 3.
I go top.
I go south. Okay. To the right.
That's
Right.
Simon,
Yeah.
red is not orange.
Wind.
What do you mean? I'm going south.
I'll go north.
To the right. Right.
Shouldn't you be thinking?
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, this is a slightly different tone of red. Of orange.
Wait, let me sec.
Be prepared to smooth soon. Sweat. One. 2. 3. 4.
Mid for healing. I can't help. Because I'm gonna get busted soon. stacking.
Okay, wir hören.
One person will rock, please.
Swap. Simon is a flippy boy.
Normal first.
Control.
Sweats. Second stacks.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have the HP to survive them.
But this would be a flippy one, huh? So it would
Yeah,
be fire.
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 Yeah. Okay. This is the countdown. No flip needed. Zack. Spread to the right. Holy shit. First row. Ice. Second fire. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. What are? 1 and 3. Left. What?
I go top.
Taking the north one. Left.
Didn't be touched.
Yeah, I need to be here in the middle because my buff is like first. Everybody else is.
That. Blitz and move. 1. 2. 3. 4.
I'll make space for you.
All good, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Okay, we can pair up again.
I swap over for ice.
And reversed. It's the same.
It's normal.
Normal mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ice is swap.
Second row. Spread. First sec. Oh. This reverse.
Tom.
Ice. Second
We're
ice.
all dead.
We're dead.
Marker, you don't see the pile of corpses in front of you.
Yeah, I do, but happened.
Doesn't matter. We just die.
Damage.
Yeah, just damage.
I got
So
this.
much.
I thought you had this. You gave up. What the fuck?
Took too long until he does the fucking auto.
I have harder light there.
The thing is, do we need it for the high concept? I don't know.
I'm already using my.
Want
my
me to
fake
test it? If I leave out harder light for the first one, see how it looks.
Yeah. Because can't you then also use it on the first this funny thing with ice and fire?
No.
No.
Out of life is 120 seconds, right?
90.
Yeah, but I mean, if you use it, it's on
90
the first
seconds?
ice and fire.
Oh,
The first one it happens after like 30 seconds, and
yeah,
it should be after the
yeah.
second one as well, or not?
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you use it on the ice, you will have it for the spread and
Second
stack
ice.
ready. If you will use on the stack and spread, I will delay mine again and always use it on the ice and fire for both natural alignments. That will also cover the AoE with it.
So I do stack and spread.
Does this sound idea?
So I get
Sony-ish.
so stack and spread. Okay.
Either stack and spread, use Samba
Only the
for
first one is
ice and
an
fire.
AoE.
And we'll see how concept looks then.
Yeah. Okay.
I add all the bleed and then the big mechanic, then another bleed and then the other big mechanic. I just don't add all 2 bleeds.
Swap. Stack. Spread to the left.
So like that then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second row. Fire. First ice.
No. Let's see if we die.
No.
No.
Under.
Out.
2 and 3. Left. Wait a minute. What was it?
2 and 3.
Thunder 2 and 3. It's Thunder 2 and 3.
Das was mit Water. Take south little.
Take south.
Right.
Right side. Watch out.
Oh wait. Nice. You were causing me issues earlier as well.
The Heart of Light should be ready again now.
Yeah, it's already out.
Yeah, this is one of the adults I don't get.
One more auto.
Move. Spread. Positions. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
Let's do your shit again.
Wow.
Dear no.
PC2
Dear no.
Skull emoji.
gamer.
Rest in a second.
What happened?
He had the full yellow
I thought
thing
I
on his
placed my
tower.
AoE and I moved the step and then I moved the step back. Then I just
Buster.
I'm probably gone.
Funny mini moments.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Wow.
dead.
I'll get him.
Uh-oh.
Who gets,
Mokka, no.
who gets
Sure about my
Mokka?
life.
Oh no.
No, it's over.
No.
Okay.
Nothing.
My shake might have gone out.
We swap. Or you swap Mokka?
Mokka.
Yeah, okay, I saw.
Moidin inverted. Just move a bit to see.
Normal.
Okay. Normal.
First row.
Right inverted. Stick.
Stack.
Make sure you're second in aggro somewhere.
Second spot. Yeah.
Inverted.
It's inverted, okay. First row.
First row.
Fire.
The shuffling behind you.
Second ice.
Me trying to get my buff over there. Holy shit.
Fuck my life.
Left.
Left side.
There's no big AoE.
I got her.
I'm dropping stand so I don't accidentally steal.
Oh, there's the big AoE.
This one is I also can't toggle. Did I get the big one?
Massive
Buster.
sheath from Aaron.
Buster.
I know it was a can't
Oh, no.
use with Samba
Oh.
there.
Might need to just make a timeline for tomorrow.
Watch out.
Friend?
One of the nothings. Watch out.
What up?
1 at 3, I'm going back.
To the right.
Right.
Left.
And then
One of you here, let's go down. This
when
is-
I'll take top
I think
bottom
one
left.
over here. I got tapped.
nobody was on A.
It's to survive, maybe.
Everybody
Heal
left.
Heal B, heal B. I don't know if he's
He's
ordering.
targetable. That's all of it.
Ego
Wait,
dead.
Ego dead.
What's this?
I have reprisal.
Flame.
Make sure
I
you.
don't have anything.
This
Spread,
cast
spread,
is pretty
spread,
long.
spread.
eh?
Painted.
What the fuck?
It's a 99.
I did 9999.
I
Is it
think
because we failed high concept?
probably.
Because the first high concept he did like an cast before he went back to normal. So maybe it's you can't have people die during high concept and or he's
Problem
mad.
is this was what's it
Who
called?
had-
It's a
who had
super long
nothing?
cast though.
This was 6 minutes 30.
Who had nothing?
No feelers.
Me and Hugh.
Yeah. one of you had it
yeah,
the
but
same up here.
when I got hit, I got also elements.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, he's still bait.
Just one healer goes. The healer or whatever, one of the two people who has nothing just goes down for the second explosion. Also gets hit on 2 and baits
Just
it.
Stands there, waits till they get the bait, and then move over.
I still don't know where to go, to be honest.
With what?
I don't know, I was now nothing. I mean, I know that I have to go to A, but where do I go then?
You stay there. The two people with nothing, yeah? One of the two people with nothing stays on A. The second person, the other person, the other nothing guy, that dude goes down to 2 to get hit by the second ones. The person on A, the nothing person who stayed on A, baits the north one, the nothing person who went down to 2. Huh?
What?
The ghosts that spawns on the edge, that you bait those if you have nothing. Like for the
But two of the nothing. What does the other person do?
just call it out. One of you has to call out the south one, and the other one has the north one. There's 4 of them. And the other 2 are baited by the 2 people that did the first set of towers, east and west.
Yeah, let's go.
Was ego dev probably just
A check. It's probably checking for something.
I mean, just maybe to test, have somebody die in the first high concept and see if he does an ego dev.
Sure.
Can't you just check for the boss on everyone?
And at the end, people have all kinds of buffs, right?
I don't think that it's that.
I would just do it normal, just so we can like actually.
Okay.
Here.
Yes.
Thank you, Mocha.
Yes.
A
The
bit too early though.
the second.
High concept, please.
The second. I was like, I can save this. And wait a minute, there's 2 busters.
Like we kind of solved the mechanic, right? Or.
I think just one laser went to the middle because nobody waited. A.
But the towers were correct.
Yeah, the laser goes off the same moment the towers go.
The towers were just adjusting, I think. Just an adjusting party.
Mhm. That was okay. Because but we didn't know because the tower went off, right?
Yeah.
We got the towers.
No, the towers went.
No.
The towers didn't go off.
Were
Just
off.
people got laser.
Yeah.
One because Mocha had to do win with me, but also got a bait, so it went to like this whole side. He got cleaved. So they just died.
Close swap.
So should we try it out?
No.
Just why not?
Fine, if we try it out.
But
Just
left.
Well, goodbye.
No, it's a goodbye. No loss. Okay, goodbye.
I mean, it is because Mocha didn't stack.
What the fuck? Mocha!
Mocha just
one
left.
of them. Let's try it out. One of the persons with like, after they've done their towers, they just die.
Okay. So the one that fused this, the one guy that just fused, just dies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would save time figuring, knowing if that's
Yeah.
just you fucked up the mechanic or there's something else.
Mocha, you there? Is he muted?
Oh, it's not needed. But still do your tower though.
No, I'm feeling good.
Or you die. Even before.
Yeah. Melees have.
Right.
Oppa's so quiet.
Yeah.
You're really quiet.
It's an unfortunate situation. Second row. Fire. First ice.
An actual monkey.
I mean, wouldn't it be the same if you just get a buff here and you just die? If you do your tower.
Pretty sure this
Why would
past.
it be
What was it? Exo death or whatever?
Ego
That's
death.
the Ego death. Whatever happens after it isn't quite the same.
No. Like, it was like inverse concept or something.
Oh, goodbye.
Or we just died out.
Yeah, something missing.
Probably use my abilities.
Stain.
Yes.
But stack right. Second. Fire. First ice.
Somebody roll.
Beta?
Oh,
Who had long beta?
I think it was me.
No swap. But stack left.
Control.
First row. Fire. Ice second.
Star is a bit in front.
Huh?
My star is a bit in front.
See no star.
I see no star.
Yeah.
Is it gone?
It goes right after the complete star.
Be gone soon.
Any high concept enjoyers?
Finally.
Thunder. 2 and 3.
Go up.
Left.
Timer.
Go away!
Go down.
I go up.
Left.
One of them may die.
Goodbye.
Huh?
No.
I'm resting.
No. But he does deconceptualize and he didn't do that earlier. He just went
Okay,
into ego
we-
death.
I'm pretty sure he did that every time. That's what's getting
Yeah.
rid of the debuffs.
Yeah, that cleanses. The
Yeah.
funny thing is positioning. One. 2. 3. 4. So I want to tank, but not now yet,
Maybe
but
just-
later.
Didn't have enough mitigation. I don't know.
The
He
hit
did
damage cap.
9999. Yeah,
No,
that-
that is
Nine, nine,
not
nine,
enough
nine.
mitigation.
Hmm.
It did almost damage cap, but did 99.
Oh boy. Oh wait, it's together. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oh, I'm
Oh
retarded.
no.
I'll get
I
them.
fucking thought it.
Get them.
I'm missing more. I'm missing more.
That was the home gang one.
Okay.
Actual
Yeah,
monkey.
Lilith swap.
Yeah, well, let's swap.
Can somebody move out? Oh, bottle inverter.
Both.
Inverted.
Move out after they appear.
Second line.
Get second aggro, by the way.
Red.
Inverted, that's sweats, yeah. First stack.
Just provoke it once.
Yeah.
Inverted fire ice. Second.
Second line, ice. First fire. Wing.
To the right.
Fine. Hard. The devil,
Kiss me.
Oh jeez.
This is the one where I stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm actual monkey. Oh. Just pick it up.
Oh, we're going off then.
Okay, I'll go to the bottom then.
What are?
I go up.
Right. Right.
I'll save them with Moidin. Then bait this thing.
Rechte baan.
The east bait gear after this.
Okay.
So go east and bait the. It's west.
Get out of here.
I'll get left.
Oh my god. up.
Yeah,
And we
one
get
up.
lasered.
You need to be on B key, I need to be one to the side.
Yeah.
Ego dead, wait. Fuse with
We
me.
need to
Flame.
deconceptualize.
Oh, wait. The fuck? Why was still fusing? What the fuck? I was like still fusing.
No.
I don't get it.
No,
That's what I
this is-
mean, he didn't do ego deconceptualize, right?
Yeah, so he doesn't cleanse. But didn't they also drop off after?
What did the Theo fuck up debuff say with like Ifrit and stuff?
Something with
That's what I asked before, but I don't know what the fire one does.
Where is it?
Ilichi says your feeble flame something something. That's all he says. I don't
Yeah,
know if
but-
that means
But
anything.
flame is a metaphor for your life in this case.
It's no, it's called
I don't know
ego
what that means.
death, right? So, but the debuffs have something with ego in it, I think.
I don't know.
We need to
looking
do
up.
something?
Tom had something at the end.
I mean, it would make sense if it has to do something with the bottom left thing. But it's not just you fucked up shit. That's just actually that you actually have to fuse with it. But that.
You have
wasn't-
to actually do like a fusion to survive.
Because, I mean, everything besides that we have to take the towers. That's what we do correct. It's just it would have been too easy if the two people with nothing just take the towers. But because what happens if those two people who have nothing, if they also get hit by something and fuse to something?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did you guys all die because Kia's thing lasered all of you?
The top row got plague laser.
Yeah,
But
Kia.
even in that case, that wouldn't have mattered because we had our wind, and that wind would have dropped off anyways. Because the two people who were south and survived, theirs dropped off. So we need something that still remains. Maybe.
Can you fuse the wind with the thunders or anything? Can they even fuse together?
We can't because they're already gone. They already are like, in this case, the Garuda and whatever the Ixion. They're already gone. Or do you? Because the only things they can fuse is like a non-mix so far.
Don't know, like before, like you guys all got fuse 1, 2, 3, 4,
I mean,
5. Like it's like there for like 10 seconds.
I think it's the only people who, in theory, have like something still running are the two people or nothing. Or not. No, not even.
I know that I'm stupid as fuck, but there must be a sense way when you suck each other and touch each other that you become a tree or whatever. So you probably have to get...
I forgot about those fuckers, yeah. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. This.
Okay.
Like what? Like because at the end, even if you guys had thunders, you guys could still fuse. What happened? If you
I was thinking
thunder
about
with
something
wind?
else. Yeah,
How do you make a tree though? Because we can just
2 leaves.
Because
It's
we-
2 gammas.
because we can test that in high concept 1, right?
We have
Maybe.
like two gammas. Lychee just says it. You have a dot. I don't know what the fire one does
But-
because you never saw it.
They're all the same. They have damage over time. And then,
Tank LB isn't the answer, right?
no,
Like
yeah,
Tank
it's
LB
It's
3?
question time. But if, for example, an Ixion and Ixion fuse, they just die, huh?
I think.
I think we
I don't
can
know if you
try it, but
fuse
I think
different ones.
you don't die. I think you just release like a big explosion.
We can try here at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
But
Let's
but
just have
you'll
the
to die.
first two people. I mean, let's have the first two people who take the first towers. Let them just fuse immediately, just to see what happens, if they die or not. But didn't they die?
I don't know.
Maybe.
No, you like
No,
you
you get it
explode. Or what do you mean?
Yeah, if
The-
like, for example, we have the first towers, the two people who take these towers. Yeah, but let's say the first are wind, both people who have wind. What happens if they touch? They die or
We
not?
can test. No, I think they release a big AOE around them.
But what happens if you fuse like the two different towers
that
because he has
was
wind and
good,
thunder? What if you fuse a wind
Probably
and a
the
thunder?
same, but like we can test it. Like, just pull.
I think we're gonna have-
no. Wait.
Are we? No?
Cancel.
Do you have to start fusing shit?
Let him talk, please. Let him.
Yeah.
So, you know how it's called ego death, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it basically kills you. That's what I'm guessing. So, what if we have to make a phoenix with fire and wind?
You mean with like raising from the ashes or what?
With
something like that. It's just making me think of like UCOB.
The fuck
You
is
know,
the wind even? By the way, I don't even know
It's
what
a
that
bird.
is. Oh, it's a bird.
It's
oh.
a zoo.
Oh.
It's the same birds that they use in T12.
So you get 2 alphas plus 2 winds.
So I'm thinking the two nothings have to take the first alpha and then combine to make fire. And then the leftover 2 winds stack with the 2 fires and make Phoenix. 2 phoenixes.
Oh, you made it even like a step further. Oh,
And I guess the other ones will still do the things, right?
Everything
You have
else
to do
happens the
things
same
first
way.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's just those two. The 2 that are on nothing will stack with alpha. Take the 2 buffs and combine them to both have 2 fires, 2 ifrits. And then at the end of everything, they will stack with the 2 winds. Or you have 2 pairs of wind and fire stack.
okay, we can try.
So
But do we get hit by the first alpha or the second alpha?
I don't know.
the second one then, right?
How long does it run out?
I don't
Wait,
know,
let me see.
like, I don't know, like, if you fuse, because we don't know if you fuse, like, a main one, I don't know how much time it stays.
You just
Because,
test it out in the first
The,
cycle.
the buffs are 30 seconds.
So, wait, no, no.
By the point that he's casting Ego Death. Let me see.
what about if, like you said, like, we get hit, we have the 2 fires, but then we just wait and then fuse later?
Yeah.
Because then it stays the 30 seconds.
But
Like,
Yeah, yeah. that
can we
could work,
just
yeah.
first test
Yeah.
out in the first side concept if you can combine
So the
those?
2 people with the stacks go 2-1, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you still
Okay.
need to take the towers then, right?
Yes.
Oh, so then the other 2 just do that.
Yeah.
So wait,
Oh
So
god,
how-
is this fucking you?
Oh, wait, what's the plan now?
so how are we gonna like test it?
The 2 you will
just-
do concept
test
normal,
them.
except that the 2 stacks like will go to 1.
So
After.
both super splice.
Just
Both super
just do high
splice, but-
concept 1 normal and then just see if you can fuse more, like fuse 2 different animals.
So
Oh.
the
First
yellow. Who
Just do
was
it.
One?
Just do it normal.
Yeah,
Different
just-
animals just fuse.
So if you do it
Yes.
just do it normal and the leftovers do something.
Yeah.
Okay. No, we can do that.
Leftovers, like you said, the ones without anything, just go Tay, right? Or to 1, I mean.
No, just do high concept 1 normal and then see if you can fuse like 2 different animal whatever bullshit.
Yeah, but you all need to be on the same page, because you need to get the same one, right? Or
Well,
you-
you, I mean, there's 2 leftovers plus 4 people from the towers. So the 2 leftovers fused, and you have 1 person from the tower fused with those.
Okay.
trying to remember if there's actually anything called that in, like, T12 or something.
Live swap.
Let's stack to the right. First
Control.
line, fire. Second ice. Oops, I shouldn't have done.
Not leave point.
Trying to save some.
Sorry, it hits a bit hard on me. So just normal high concept 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
The-
at
the
the
end.
combine.
The leftovers do stuff.
Mm.
Look for dudes. Look at the funny timers.
Oh wait, I've got my. Oh,
Thunder?
Yeah.
How did
Well,
you die?
oh, Thunder is gone.
Oh,
How did you die?
I don't
combine
know.
with me.
Combine you both.
Power.
Come water.
What do you get?
They have only
I don't know.
water.
What?
So
Become fish.
That's
I just got boom.
Just the.
Oh.
Okay.
Become le fish.
Le Fischer.
Do I move Harder Light just to high concept or not?
yeah, our concept looks fine. I think it's just that
Yeah,
one time we
keep
didn't
pulling.
add all.
So in this case, the two people who had, like didn't do the last towers just stand somewhere north and fuse and walk to the A dudes just to see what.
So definitely don't want to combine two fish. Maybe a fish plus
No.
a tree or something would become something.
The
The fish.
fish. The
Where's the
fish.
music? Where's our music
What,
button?
what's the
Tree.
combination for Harambe? Become monkey.
Yeah, I want
I
to
don't
become a
think that
monkey.
is so much in depth there.
What?
I don't think that's high. I think it might be like Evan said that. Last, if you combine multiple ones, it always turns into the same one. The other thing would be like too fucking big brain.
How do we make the alchemist stone?
Yeah. Squads. Stacks right.
Oh look, there's a phoenix from Tom.
First
Control.
row. Fire.
Die ist Mucke.
Yeah, it's over.
I can agree at least with something with Terran, because at least how many pulls we had there yet?
4? No.
Okay, none of them were
3.
wind first. Until now. Wind has
Doesn't
always
matter.
been second. I don't know.
I
But
think
if
it,
you lose
it
it,
has always been wind and something, right?
yeah, but like the second one, because the first one, if on here at the beginning, if you fuse your, like you're gonna lose it, so you're not gonna have wind. Like you just go on. Well, it's been water and thunder in the 4 times or 5 times we did. First.
Talking about chicken burgers.
Healer.
Stacks. Squads left. First row. Ice. Second fire. I go back.
Okay.
Nothing far. Rough.
Wind.
Just damage.
Never mind.
That's,
You can't build wind.
Can't, we don't have wind with it. We Because now we have a bit less mitigation, the heals have to need to be a bit bigger.
I don't know.
I'm just moving Hardlight again. I'm sorry. I don't.
Well, I don't have enough. If I only have enough if I insta quick cast something. Like all are spread it already. And I have to go to my place.
I have time to do a cast with a short gamma, so
I can give Hardlight there instead. Instead of for stack or spread or high concept, I'll just give it there.
Let's go.
And I always give aspect Helios, horoscope, and
cool.
Helios. Even.
It's not like they didn't do this so far with stuff being swapped.
I always just shield myself.
Sugar pop.
Like,
Every time I get easy mechanic, I fucking throw it away.
And you're always with me even.
All you have to do is not do the mechanic for once.
Wrenched.
stack. But to provide. Second row. Fire. First ice.
No.
Wanna build a funny thunder. 2-3. I go south. Right side.
With you.
What so people with
And for leftover.
I'll go
I'll
top.
go south, I'll go south, I'll go south.
What? To the right.
Too
Right
late.
side, right side, right side.
I had nobody
the other
to stick
water.
with me.
A long water went north.
Yeah, little
You're
tad the
telling
other
me-
water.
You're telling me that. Okay.
You were correct.
Alright. I'm
One of the long ones. Huh?
Quantity of water.
Lilith was correct. I mean, Lilith was. What was. You were the first shot that didn't get partnered or not.
That isn't the issue. I think he wants to stack 2. He wants to combine.
Yeah, but he had water.
It's only the people that were not gonna do it would have been
Yeah, that doesn't change the fact that one of the long ones went north or not.
Yeah, because of that.
I had the blue splice, so I went up. That's correct, right?
Yes, that's correct. That's all correct.
Don't make me question my muscle memory. The brain cells are finally working together.
Melees have it.
Like, right left. First row. Fire. Second ice. What?
3 and
Oh,
1. I
one,
got top.
three.
I got top. Left side.
Left. Thunder.
So Simon
Six
and
off.
Kias combine.
Left, please.
We got
That's a
E
funny one.
And now
Yeah, gonna
combine with.
Combine with somebody.
Yeah, combine with.
Oh,
Nothing happens with those.
yeah,
Hmm.
no. I can only combine with another.
And I don't think you want to do that. Seems kind of counterproductive.
What the fuck?
He just dead.
This wasn't please.
Rest, but oh, I'm fucking.
You already have to. Already have to split.
No.
Okay, now at least that view is out of the window.
Yeah.
Did Naren say we want the wind one?
Fire and wind, maybe. Who knows?
I mean, in the end, it shouldn't matter. It also should be something. I don't think it only works if only wind. This should have turned into a rumble.
Unless game is stupid and be like, oh no, this only this specific works.
Or it could be it only also works doing like his ego death or something. Cast.
What's with the
No,
trees and all that shit?
Reese are two gammas together.
Yeah, can that be a thing?
I
Tree of
don't think
life or what?
so. I don't think so. That gave a don't.
And two alphas also gives a dot.
Can we, for like the last little bit of rage, just keep going and get like better and getting there instead?
Yeah.
Like I don't mind the theory crafting, but not when there's like
No, it's too right.
half an hour. Because then it's like, let's like talk for 20 minutes, and then let's do one pull to check it out, and you can't even get there.
If we get there, just send both with nothing to alpha. Just
Just keep
Anyway.
trying
might
the
as well.
to keep trying the Phoenix theory right now.
Yeah.
No.
It could be something that only works at a specific time.
He might be fucky with this kind of thing.
Like something that the second he casts will actually let you fuse something.
Because the two Ixions did want to fuse together, right? So
Yeah.
has to be some way, maybe.
Yeah.
I have no idea, like...
Just try it. Trial and error.
Or we just fuse two Ixions together anyway and see what happens.
Facts. Right, spread.
Simon!
no.
Simon!
I was confused.
Fuck!
Oh my god, that panic dash.
That's not the wrong spread. Oh shit, it's the wrong spread.
Oh,
He gone!
Okay.
All you had to do was like one step to the back on top of me.
Can't we just use Tom's Phoenix?
Yeah, just save your Phoenix for that time.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That there's always a Phoenix there?
But during ego death,
No.
exactly.
Come on, Tiny Phoenix.
Just don't do damage for like 2 minutes.
I have
It's
my
okay,
two. I have my Bahamut there. Does that work?
No,
No.
Mahmoud wants to kill everyone.
Bahamut will kill
Let's
him.
save
before he
everybody.
casts ego dead, you know?
He had Vermouth up when we were there, and it didn't work.
So just do 1 minute of no damage.
No tanks, by the way. Okay, I'll save my Phoenix.
Back. Spread left. First row. Fire. Second ice. Win. One, two.
Salt.
1 and 2.
Right.
I need some.
Okay.
He gone.
I was one mechanic ahead in my mind.
No,
Oh,
we
rather
could try it.
Right side.
where are you going?
Yeah, Simon.
Where are you going, Simon?
Didn't want to become the fish.
Yeah, I'm off fish already.
You combine to get trash.
What can we combine to get nice?
I just wanna see is if we get to the second one, if wind is never first. That's all I wanna see.
That's
I spread a bit too far north.
back. Squad left. Second line, fire. First ice. Under. 2-3.
Up.
Yeah. Left.
I'll go south.
Then up. Left.
Everybody's gonna fuse the concoction.
Didn't hurt. Didn't do anything.
You know?
No. Oh, a snake?
Sneaky.
Nothing happens.
Nothing can do anything. Okay, you fuse, he just killed us.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's different. So we have to build something to get rid of the ego death.
Hmm.
Yeah, but was this now all together or not?
But did the snake fuse it or just two of
That
them?
was two fish. There was two
Was
fish.
trying to make Leviathan okay.
Yeah, what about Titan though? Oh, you can't do it.
Titan is a tree. The chunky motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's a tree, not stone.
I swear to god if it's something that only works at a certain goddamn point.
Or it's just one specific combination works for her and everything else doesn't for stupid reasons.
We need to keep juggling the debuffs during the whole fight.
So we still do it if you had high concept to the two no debuffs will go to alpha, right?
Yeah, 2-1.
It's like something that he just casts and it just magically works. Like, should he have this? Let me just fuse it.
Lilith swaps.
Back.
Okay.
God,
Die.
no, I did it.
Give me a handshake.
I'll give you a handshake. How are
Same.
you?
Where's that one
So-
meme? Like the one where they
Same.
grasp their hands?
You guys should be the ones that there should be that part. The same brain cell over there. Holy shit.
Yeah, we are
Shared
connected
one,
with our brain
for real.
cells.
I mean, you guys are married, right? You
Yeah.
guys are married anyway. It makes sense.
Yeah. I hope you remember our anniversary.
We're not
Bitch.
even at high concept yet, and they're already turning into a monk.
Isn't that gonna be soon? November
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, no, it's September. It is.
It's this month.
Yeah.
When?
Checking.
My guys, not now.
I only have to open
Hello?
my.
You only have one anniversary.
Yeah. 24th.
You guys have to renew it, right?
That's what the taxes.
Yeah, on both healers this time.
Let's see if we can trust the healers to do purple.
Actually, probably it's the best one.
No.
Probably the easier one to heal for them, I guess.
No.
Deck. Right, spread. Second line, fire, and deck. Front ice.
Speedrunner boy over there.
Huh?
Defeat.
Who's a speedrunner?
You.
Why?
I saw you like go over there, it was ice and they just speedrun back. Oh, we stopped trying weird shit in this
Yes,
first one.
we
right?
stopped trying weird shit. Even though it's us, so I can't rule out anything.
Just have some combinations at the end, see if they magically.
Yeah, if you do that, we wipe, I guess.
Or 1-3. I go south. Right.
Oh shit. Seriously? What? I go south.
I go top.
To the left.
Left side.
No.
That mean we have to do that whole mechanic with the people with a dot the whole time.
We can keep it on fuse, right? For a while.
Yeah, I
Like
guess.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Just, I think they probably need to fuse
One more
when they-
order, please live.
Or like the spread.
when they
Okay.
get
Positioning.
better.
You're thinking now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
Middle for heals. Okay. Monkey brain.
Almost ran out of my
Know
tower.
what to do.
This together, man.
Yes.
And this your no invuln busters.
Brain together strong.
Can they do it?
Go back.
Oh, they did it.
Magic.
Please get try to go there now.
Me and Tom.
Tom go out.
I'll just stay here.
Both inverted, doesn't matter then. Second row.
Second row.
Spread.
But
Front row stack.
Front row stack.
Invert Ansage.
Front row first.
Inverted tower.
Fire.
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 Second
Ice
ice.
second. Wing, right.
Away from the tanks after.
So people without anything go A.
Yeah.
I mean one. I mean. They did well.
But they still start on A, right?
Not to go to one.
Yeah.
Go with the short alpha.
Yeah.
So-
just go
Short
to
alpha.
one.
So they immediately
Yeah,
go
nothing.
to 1.
Yeah.
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 You can
But
save
don't
it.
use.
Use it later. Yeah.
The gate is properly in V.
Nothing's go to 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Me.
Big alpha.
And I am the one that fuses if necessary.
We just chill our nuggets now. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't fuse them.
Where do I go with them?
Left.
left.
Doesn't one of us go south now? For the thing?
Yeah. After. Yep.
Oh.
Go.
But you can
wait here, safe spot.
You, I have made. You can probably fuse. You can probably fuse it before you go, right? Or you just
Maybe. I don't.
Why do I look for same?
like you can choose. You do the mechanic and then fuse at the end if you're still gonna have it. Or how much time was it until it was gone?
So ding dong question time.
Okay.
So I just have to ask this because if I start on A, yeah,
Yeah.
and 1, so we have nothing. I get my elements. If I go down to 2 and get hit by that, doesn't change again.
Yeah, no, but
No,
that's
then you explode.
that's why.
Yeah,
So
what
I,
happened to Aaron earlier.
but then I can't bait the south one.
No, you have like 6 seconds before the bait goes off, and 6
There's-
seconds
I-
more than enough to run from A to south.
I walked all the way from A to 2 and managed to bait it.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
fine. It's
like
enough
that's-
okay.
time.
Good.
6
Just
seconds.
it's just how much time you had until you're buff.
I
11,
don't know.
11 when
I
I
think-
exploded.
Yeah, you need to probably fuse while we're
Yeah.
up north after the thingies go off, and then
Okay.
you run
So
And
north
but
south.
in between like yeah.
I'm just not
So
gonna
what's the
say.
second power of wind again?
I don't know.
I think
First
it's
power
always
was
been
water,
wind.
so yeah.
Like there's always been a second win. Until like the 5-6 times you did.
So the 2 nothings go to 1, go
So
up north. They fuse.
they
And then
fuse.
one of them just goes to south and baits and the
Just
other one
wait a
baits
bit with
over here.
Okay.
fusing in case it's not that long.
Yeah.
But
Like
you
fuse
can
when
you
it
can
goes
see
south.
you can see in like the first section how long the fusion left after you get it. If it resets the timer. Mokka swap.
Uh-huh. Stack. Squared right. First row, fires. Second ice.
Something.
Wait a minute. You want to tank her?
Well, you can also just save sprint because you don't need sprint for like anything. So it's probably that for the mechanic you need to run.
Lucky. Normal.
Three.
1 and 3.
1,
I go top.
left.
I'll go down then.
Wah, 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 wah.
Dub.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
wait.
somebody's wrong.
Oh no. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
I still have water. I can do it.
Oh god.
Why are you fusing with me? What is this? I've
See.
dropped C. Why did you do this to me?
I didn't do it. It ran out while you were in the tower.
You did this to me.
That's why I'm saying if you actually need wind, wind will always be second towers, because if it's in the beginning, like you can't do another wind.
People like to stack with me apparently now.
Like we only have 4
Not
pieces,
me.
we'll never have enough.
You stinky.
That comes from a goblin.
I have an idea, but
You want to repeat that? That auto corundum is not going to you anymore. If you need it.
No, please don't.
Time to start giving Simon the Phoenix.
No, thank you.
I give it to myself.
Give it to me.
He doesn't need it.
If I get Phoenix and shields, I'm safe. Like,
If
I'm
you have
good.
time to call people goblins, he has time to heal himself.
I'll probably give you the Phoenix and I'll just shield myself.
Redemption arc.
Melee Savage?
Shut up.
I was stacked with you, okay?
But first. Stack to the left. First line. Ice. Second fire.
Simon Rock
Thank you very much.
for that like 20k heal.
I heal you more than 20k.
oh no.
1 and 2.
Over
Goes
top.
up. Left.
Good thing those towers take a while before they give you blood.
I'm crying. Can I?
What happens to you? How long does this debuff stay, Mokka?
Oh, you can't even cleanse it without it.
What do you have?
Wait a second, please.
Alpha. But it's not even colors at this point, it's just... I'm done.
Yeah.
Hmm? Wanna stop it or?
I fused.
Yes.
I think at this point, yeah.
I fused, by the way.
Because we're just wiping to high concept 1.
I fused, by the way. Like not this pull, but the one before. I go from 24 seconds to 18 on the buff. Like once it's the fish. I voted no, what the fuck? Hello? I have to sit here anyway for like 30 more minutes because then my
The
landmark's
vote is
done.
sadly not a veto.
I know. Where is it? Ending stream. Are you sure?